Yeah, listen. Grand AM to y'all. But look, I don't understand how we friends today and we ain't friends tomorrow. But things change in a matter of seconds just because of a decision that one person can make. You know? And I'm just saying that to say that, like, you could be cool with somebody 110% one day, and then you just drop off like that whole 110, and then y'all just not cool no more. So, and it's crazy out here because people just be trying people, like, if you don't, I said this before, if you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Don't call me. Don't say nothing to me. You know what I mean? If you could cut me off, I can cut you off. We gonna cut off each other. You feel me? When you start doing the cutting, I'm gonna cut deep. So, like, I'm gonna keep it funky. Because people be out here acting a fool, like, like, just because you can't get your way. I like to get my way sometimes, but sometimes you have to throw in a towel. You gotta make change. So, I'm trying to make change. And some people just ain't trying to make change. I'm trying to do right. Some people just ain't trying to do right. But the day that I do wrong, everybody's gonna be on my top, so I'm not you know what I mean? Like, look, I got friends that did me dirty. And not to like I hate you dirty, but like, or not, let's just say not like I hate you because you did me dirty. Like, I know they did me dirty and I let it pass. You know what I'm saying? But I know not to put myself in that situation again for them to do that again, because the next time it's not going to be pretty. So, like, I had an individual say to me, "You think I got it like that, though? I know you think I got it." Yeah, I don't think nothing. I don't measure no man's money. I don't care about your bread. Your bread don't have nothing to do with me. You earned that. I'm earning mine. Don't never think that I'm watching your pockets, because I don't care about your pockets. If we friends, we gonna just be friends. I don't care if you're broke or rich, wealthy or poor. Your money don't have nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna sit around and talk about how much money you got. I might fuck around and play with you, because if you tell, "Oh yeah, you got that money," I'm like, "Nah, nigga, you got the bread, nigga. You know what I mean? I see you, nigga. Like, but that ain't got nothing to do with me." And then we just leave it like that. You know what I mean? Cut and dry. We not going in depth with nothing, because, nigga, I don't care what you making. So, brothers and sisters, cousins and friends, uncles and aunts, just know that I'm not caring about what kind of money you having or what you possess. I don't care. What's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. You know what I'm saying? So don't watch me like that, and I'm not watching you like that. I don't care what you have. You know what I mean? Because it was this one individual said, "Lee, you think I got money?" I'm like, no, not even you think I got it like that. No, I don't think nothing of what you have. I don't care about your house. I don't care about your car. I don't care about your bank account. You show me what you want to show me. You know what I mean? But after you show me, let's put this, I'm going to say it like this. After you show me, I forget about it. After you tell me, I forget about it. Because it's no concern of mine. Because I'm not going to come borrow money from you. I don't care if you're a millionaire or what have you. I don't borrow from the bank, and I ain't borrowing from my friends. If I'm broke, I'm going to be broke till I get a little bit of change in my pocket. That's all to it. You know what I mean? I look at residual effect in all ways, cases, and everything. And the way I look at it, see, because over the years, people have been watching me like when I buy cars. Yeah, I buy cars. I love cars. I do. You know what I mean? But at this point in my life, I got to get rid of cars because I had one guy tell me, yo, you buy a car, you sell the car. Why? Because once you get rid of the car, there's always more. If it's an antique, it's a different story. But now you got cars, you buy the cars to sell the cars, buy the car, sell the car. Don't hold on to the car. Don't do nothing crazy with the car. Just buy it, sell it, and go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Make your money. That's how you make your money. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to sell all my cars except my Outback and my Crosstrek. But I'm going to sell all my cars, right? And my Legacy. My two Legacies. The one I'm driving. And because I felt like I needed to keep cars. Like I need to keep cars. But I don't need to keep cars because I have cars. Like I can get cars. So getting the car ain't an issue. So, you know. But like I'm saying, like, you know, people look like, man, you got the money, you got all the cars. Nigga, no, I don't have all the money because I got cars. I got cars because they landed in my lap at a good price. It's just like and I always say this, it's just like a carpenter or a contractor. What happens? They doing contract work here, there. And somebody says, yo, man, I don't even want to be in this house no more. You want to buy this house? And they be like, all right, well, how much? And be like, yo, if you got cash, give me 50 grand. And what happens? The contractor gets the house for 50 grand. What does he do? He fixes it up and he sells it for 130,000. Who knows? Who knew? You know what I'm saying? So I buy cars cheap and I sell cars at a reasonable price. I'm not trying to, you know, take all the money out your pocket. I work with you. But some people just think that, you know, just because I'm chummy and I'm relatable and I talk a lot. Yes, I do. Yeah. But I talk a lot to get to know people. And, you know, they think that, oh, this nigga a dickhead. Nah, I'm not no fucking dickhead. Say it to me, though. Say it to me. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? But people think that because, you know, I buy a car and I sell you the car. Now the car is worth about, let's say 10,000. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna post it for 9 grand or 8,500. Yo, man, can you hit me up? I mean, sell me the car for like 5,000. The fuck out my face, bro. Like, what do you think this is? It don't work like that. You getting a deal because I'm gonna sell you the car. Now you go and say, well, I don't fucking want the car. I just want to buy it off this nigga and sell it for this. Because you want to buy it off me cheap so you can make more of a bag. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, listen. I sell good to my friends. Lish should tell you. Because he's bought one. Listen, it goes back to the BMW. Where me and him became bad friends over the BMW. Right? Sold him the BMW for the price of the wheels. But we're not going to get into that. You know what I'm talking about, Lish? But the BMW, I sold him. Then he bought, because when I started getting into Subarus, you know, it was a thing. So he bought the Subaru, the Turtle, from me. After he bought the Turtle, he bought the white GT from me that now lives on inside my Outback. And then he bought the Outback from me. And now he bought the Forester. So if he ever watches this video, I just want him to know the next car that he gets from me, I mean, he gets everything cheap anyway. He's going to get it mad cheap. Why? Because it's my nigga. I love him. He's like my brother. You know what I mean? He's a pain in my ass too, but, you know, I fucks with him heavy. He's different, but I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that to say, like, don't come around me and be my friend because you want some shit that I got. I don't fucking like that shit. So don't befriend me to get over on me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be the snake in the grass, bro. Because when I find out, there's going to be repercussions and cuffs and bruises. Not no cuts, cuffs and bruises. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to take your life, but I want to give you a pounding. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to watch what you say these days, too. Anyhow, so, you know, so I come to work every day. I'm here all day. You know what I'm saying? And I work for mine. Sometimes I don't get nothing. Sometimes I get a little bit. Sometimes I get much. But when somebody hear how much money you got to do a job, they don't think about how much money you had to spend in parts, how much running around you got to do to get these parts. You know what I mean? What other situations you got to go through to get this job done, who you got to get to help you. Like, people don't think about all that. They just think, oh, man, you just made $3,500 on that job. No, nigga, you stupid. If I made $3,500, that means they brought all the parts and I charged them $35 to do the job. But it don't work like that. You say $3,500, I probably get about 12 out of that. You see what I'm saying? Because it might be just an engine for me to drop in. There you go. So y'all need to take that shit and hold it in mind. Like, you know, just because you see a motherfucker with something, you don't know how he acquired it. So don't start talking about a motherfucker got money. It's bullshit. Keep that shit to yourself. Like, stop behaving that way. Hello, Bill. You know what I mean? So, yeah, cut that shit out. It's a misty morning, though. I know you're out there somewhere having fun. Yeah, Bob Marley. Gotta listen to that shit too early in the morning. Early in the morning. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that word out of my mouth though. Morning. It's just like me calling my children kids. Don't do that. I ain't no goat. My wife ain't no goat, and my children ain't no kids. They children. You know what I mean? You read the Bible as children of God, not kids of God. You don't never hear that. So cut it out. Y'all stop it. Y'all need to quit it. But anyway, so I don't know if that engine sound is going to be in the back of this thing loud, but I know it's going to be in there because the phone picks up a lot behind. So, but I'm about to go get my day started. It's 7:25 in the a.m. And yeah, it was good leaking out some of my feelings. I gotta start writing things down though, of things that I want to talk about, because a lot of times I miss what it is I want to talk about or what have you. You know what I mean? And I got pens all over the place. You know, you be having topics, but then you don't actually talk about it when you yeah. So it's like the difference between dumb and dumb. You do dumb shit, D-U-M. You don't do dumb shit because D-U-M-B is, you know? So, yeah. Crazy. So, I'm about to start my work, and it's good hollering at you people. Peace.